We met briefly many years ago.
You guys, both of you connected on the same time to ISKCON. Same year you connected in Juhu. और प्रभु जी बहुत ही जल्द संन्यास आश्रम में प्रवेश भी करेंगे। अधिक विराम रखते हुए आप सबसे अनुरोध है that please switch off your mobiles or put them on silent mode. If I want to give them some more respect, please put off your Shri mobiles on silent mode. And please kindly listen intently to Prabhuji because he will be speaking briefly from second chapter, third chapter. I leave it to him. We have concluded second chapter the last week, right? How many of you were here from last week? We concluded second chapter, right? Last week. So this week I'll leave it to Prabhuji how to decide it. I've already told you. So let's from our heart welcome Prabhuji by chanting Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. His Grace Kamal Lochan Prabhu ki, Shri Prabhupada ki.
राधा माधव कुंज विहारी राधा माधव कुंज विहारी जय राधा माधव कुंज विहारी Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Bhagavad Gita. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Narayanam Namaskritya Naram Chaiva Narottamam Devim Saraswatim Vyasam Tato Jayamudiraye Nashtaprayesha Bhadreshu Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya Bhagavati Uttama Shloke Bhaktir Bhavati Naishiki Om Gyan Virandasya Gyananjana Shalakaya Chakshuran Militam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Shri Chaitanya Manobishtam Sthapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamaina Dadati Swapadantikam Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Udabada Kamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavamsya Shri Rupam Sakrajatam Sahagana Raghunathanutam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padam Sagana Lalita Shri Vishakamitamsya He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Deenabandho Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namaste Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanu Sute Devi Pranamami Haripriye Vancha Kalpatarubhyasya Kripa Sindhubhya Evacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishavebhyo Namo Namaha Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Gaura Bhakta Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna. all of you to the Sunday evening program. Saturday evening program. I'm very happy to see many bright faces along with children. So you're all mostly young crowd, they're young children. So I would do something interesting. Because you're a lot of children, they should not disturb you. I will disturb them. So I request all the children come and sit in front of me, come here. Sit here. The girls on my left side, boys on my right side. The boys will sit here on my right side here. The girls will be sitting here. Okay. All the boys will sit on the right side here. Okay, sit down. Okay, very good. Here. Nice. Let's see how intelligent are you all. Very good. So what is the name of this book?
Bhagavad Gita.
What is it?
Bhagavad Gita as it is.
Bhagavad Gita.
As it is.
So what is the meaning of Bhagavad Gita as it is?
Song of God.
Song of God. Okay. Bhagavad Gita. Now tell me, who is that God?
Krishna.
One you worship. Krishna. Who spoke the Bhagavad Gita?
Krishna.
Okay, my question is, did he sing or did he speak?
Speak.
What did she say? She says a song of God, and everybody is saying that he spoke. Do you sing a song or speak a song?
Sing a song.
You speak a song?
Sing a song.
Sing a song, isn't it? Now tell me, Krishna, did he speak or did he sing?
But Krishna speak is a song.
You are too intelligent.
After 12 years in ISKCON, I'm having initiation. Shame on you.
So, in the battlefield of Kurukshetra, how far is Kurukshetra from Gurgaon?
300 kilometers.
300 kilometers. Is it 300 Kurukshetra?
Walk it.
Kurukshetra.
200 kilometers.
That's 200 kilometers. Now the place where you are sitting is named Gurugram because of what?
Because Guru Dronacharya taught the Pandavas.
Yes, this Grama means village. There is no more a village because of you all. It was village, lot of trees were there, nice wonderful things were there. Now you are concrete jungle. So this gram was given in charity as a Guru Dakshina for Dronacharya. That is why this place became Guru Gram. The battle took place around 200 kilometers from here. It is a place, the epicenter of the battle was in Kurukshetra. So this is Kurukshetra. Both the armies were standing on either side. On one side, who was there?
Who was there?
Pandavas. On the other side,
Kauravas.
Kauravas were there. Now Krishna brought Arjuna. He was in the chariot. Then Arjuna, he was about to shoot an arrow. He took an arrow, put it in the bow. He was about to shoot. Pravrutte Shastra Sampade. Then immediately he thought, I want to see who have come to fight. Who have come to fight. I want to see them. Before I shoot an arrow, I want to see who have come to fight. Then he told Krishna, what did he say? Senayor Ubayor Madhye Ratham Sthapayame Achyuta. Either better. Come sit here. Boys this side, the girls this side. So what did Arjuna tell Krishna? You take the chariot between the two armies. Who ordered whom?
Arjuna ordered Krishna.
Who is Krishna?
Supreme Lord.
And who is ordering whom?
Arjuna is ordered.
Is it good?
No.
That you order Krishna the Supreme Lord, is it good?
Krishna is Bhakti.
You also too intelligent. In your house, who orders whom? Father orders mother or mother orders
Don't
father?
ask these sensitive questions.
I can do that, no problem. Who orders whom? Children are there, no problem. Who orders whom? Mother orders father, father orders mother. Huh? Both orders and fight. So it is love. Because your father loves your mother, the mother goes on ordering, hey karo, oh karo, and haji, haji. Earlier the wives used to tell husband, hanji, hanji. But the husband tells to the wife now, hanji. Why? Because out of love, isn't it? So though Krishna is Supreme Lord, Lord of the universe, but still he likes to be ordered by his devotee. Likes to be ordered by his devotee. When Arjuna ordered Krishna, Ratam Stapayam Achyuta, Senayor Ubhyur Madhyaya. Then Krishna took the chariot and placed the chariot between the two armies. Then what happened at the time? Arjuna saw whom? All his relatives. He saw his friend, brothers, uncles, guru, grandfathers. As soon as he saw all of them, what happened to Arjuna? What happened? Was shocked. Huh? His body started trembling. He went into depression. How can I fight with my own relatives? Then he went on giving reasons why I will not fight. Why I will not fight? The first reason which Arjuna gave why I will not fight is that how can I kill my own relatives? Swajanam hi katam hatva syan sukhinha madava. Is it possible that I can kill my own relatives and then be happy? It's not possible. Then he gave another reason. Why I don't want to kill my relatives? Because Krishna told you, they are not your relatives. They have stolen your property. They have taken your, insulted your wife, did so many things. They are all your atatais. Atatai means those who are aggressors. Aggressor means stealing wives, property, etc. etc. So then Arjuna told, I know Duryodhana and all parties, they are all very sinful people. They are all. But killing a sinful person is also sin. What is Arjuna's argument? Killing a sinful person is also sin. I want to be a good person. I don't want to be a politician. For a politician, a sinful person is there, killing him is not a sin. But for a saintly person, killing a sinful person is also sin. Just because somebody has done bad to you, you also do bad to him? That is what Arjuna told. They did, Kauravas did bad to me, to our Pandavas. But just because they were bad to me, I should also be bad or what? Good argument, isn't it? Nice argument. Then Krishna told, you see, if you don't fight and kill them, how will you enjoy the kingdom? What was his argument? What did Krishna say? If you don't fight and kill them and win the kingdom, how will you enjoy the kingdom? How will you enjoy? Then Arjuna told, you see, Kim no rajyena govinda kim me jivitena va. Yesham arte kamshitam no rajyam bhoga sukarcha. If I fight and then kill Duryodhana and all my relatives, I'll get the kingdom. But can I enjoy the kingdom without friends and relatives? Suppose, for example, you have purchased a very expensive dress. You have purchased one dress for 50,000 rupees. When will you wear the dress? When you are alone at your house, wear it and look at yourself in the mirror? No. When will you wear the dress? When there is a party, isn't it? A lot of people are there. So whatever you purchase, that has only value in show off. Isn't it? Only in show off. It has no value actually. You purchased a dress for 50,000 rupees and put it in your cupboard and waiting for the day when I am going to show off to people. Somebody purchased a car for 50 lakh rupees and he travels in metro. I asked him, why you purchased this 50 lakh rupee car? Hardly I use. Then why did you purchase? Yeah, 1 घंटा party के लिए जाके party. Why only party? We can go in Ola also, no? No, I have to show off. So if at all there is any enjoyment in this material world, if at all there is anything, it is only in show off. Actually there is nothing enjoyment. Wearing this 50,000 dress, 50 rupees dress, and then you are alone in the house, there is no value for that. So Arjuna told Krishna that if I kill my relatives, and I get the kingdom, how can I enjoy the kingdom without my relatives? Suppose for example, you have a party in your house and you go on inviting all your friends to the party, give invitation card to all your friends to the party, and you made nice arrangement for the party. And a day before the party, you go and kill all your friends. How can you enjoy the party? That is what Arjuna told. If I kill all my relatives and then enjoy, how can I enjoy the kingdom without my relatives? For whose sake I am killing? Whose sake I am winning the kingdom? If they are killed, how can I enjoy? There was one person who was earning only 20,000 rupees, working 15 hours a day. One person felt very pity on him and told, hey, come sit here, that boy. Acha, you're good. तो मम्मी 1 घंटा तो शांति से बैठने की.
He is also teacher.
Who? Yeah. Teaching none from me. Okay. What was I telling? There's one person. How much was he earning?
20,000.
Earning how many hours a day?
15 hours.
One person felt pity and told, why are you earning? He said, what I can do, that's what I have to earn, maintain my family. Then he told, don't worry. You just have to work 4 hours a day. I'll give you 50,000 rupees a month. Nice idea, isn't it? But he told one condition. You know what is the condition? You have to give to your wife and children. Will you accept it?
No.
Why?
Because it's not in the
Because how can he has 3 hours his children, he knows his wife, and even though he is getting more money, or better option, but still, why is he earning all the money for them only? Even if he is getting 50,000 rupees, he cannot enjoy. Then what is the use of that? The same argument Arjuna gave. What did he say? Even if I win the kingdom, and if I am not able to enjoy with my friends, what is the use of that kingdom? And then he told the 4th argument he gave. Why I will not fight? Arjuna gave the 4th argument. What was the first argument? Tell me. Who remembers? First reason, yes. Why Arjuna was not fighting? What was the reason? First reason given by Arjuna.
If I will kill my relatives.
First
If
reason.
I will kill sinful people.
No, first reason. Yes. Attachment. How can I kill my own?
Relatives.
Isn't it? Second reason.
Sinful.
Yes, sinful. How can I kill sinful? Even killing a sinful person will be sinful. This is the second reason. Third reason. If I kill my relatives, how can I enjoy my
Kingdom.
Because enjoyment always happens with friends and relatives, isn't it? If somebody may say, oh, I will not come to temple, I will see everything in YouTube, Zoom, sitting alone in the house. Well, that devotee has the same enjoyment what you are having.
No.
Why? You are sitting alone in the house looking at the world. Really want to enjoy what you should have? Devotees, friends, then you are together. Even the fights are there, but still it's enjoyment. No fights are there, you are alone. It leads to frustration. So Arjuna, third reason. What 4th reason? Arjuna gave 4th reason. What is the 4th reason he gave for not fighting? Fourth reason. Who can tell? Fourth reason. Who can tell the fourth reason?
पितृ अर्पित करने में नष्ट हो जाएगी.
Hey, you're all Bhagavad Gita students. You've been distributing Bhagavad Gita to everyone, isn't it? You already completed the second chapter. You should know. Fourth reason is, Arjuna says that if there is a war, all the men will be killed, isn't it? And there will be no protectors for women. When there is no protector for a woman, then the woman, what they will do? They become corrupt. They will be unnecessarily, they will be misused. There will be shoshan, there will be exploitation. When there is exploitation, what is going to happen? Unwanted children. When there are unwanted children, there will be a narakiya paristiti, that means hellish situation. And a hellish situation, the cause of the hellish situation is because of me fighting the war. So, Arjuna gave his reason. Fourth reason is a reason, a social reason. What is the reason? If there is a war, there will be disturbance in the society. Fourth reason. That is why I don't want to be a cause of disturbance in the society. And if I am the cause of disturbance in the society, I will go to hell. Four reasons. Now ultimately he gave a fifth reason. Arjuna gave a fifth reason for not fighting the war. What is the fifth reason? Who can tell? Fifth reason. He told, I am confused. I don't know whether to fight the war and win the kingdom and enjoy the kingdom, or should I not fight the war and just go, Vaikshama, okay, let me go and then go begging. I am completely confused. Whenever somebody is confused, what is the best thing to do? Tell me. Yes? Remember Lord. Very good.
Give him advice.
You are confused, for example. Not that somebody is confused and they came to you and they took shelter of you. When you are confused, what you are supposed to do? Tell me.
Ask a friend so that it could.
Ask a friend. Take advice, isn't it? Whenever you are confused, the best thing is to what? Go to your friend. Who can tell me who is your friend? Parents, siblings. Tell me the meaning of the word friend in Hindi.
Mitra.
Dost, is it Hindi or Urdu?
Sakha.
Sakha. Then, any other words? Mitra. Then, Surat. Generally, friend means Sakha. Sakha. Have you heard about this word Sakha? How many of you heard this word Sakha? Sakha. Heard? What is the meaning of Sakha? साथ का अर्थ क्या बताइए? सखा का अर्थ क्या है? सरल भाषा में बताओ. साथ में खाने वाला. साथ में खाने वाला. हम प्रसाद साथ में खाएंगे तो सखा हो गया. नहीं. No, खाना here means सुख दुख को बांट के खाना. What is the meaning of sakha here?
सुख दुख को बांट के खाना.
There is one song, सुख में सब साथी, दुख में न कोई. They are not sakha. So a friend is called sakha because that person is with you when you are happy, and he is with you even in your both. And he shares your happiness, he shares your miseries also, distress also. You have some problem, he shares your problem. That's called sakha. Another word for friend in Hindi or Sanskrit is suhrud. What is it? Suhrud. Suhrdam. What is the meaning of suhrud? Who can tell? In English, suhrud. Well-wisher. What is it?
Well-wisher.
One who has good wishes for you. Isn't it? He is called suhrud. And in English there is only one word, friend for all the three. What are the three? Sakha, suhrud, mitra. For all the three words, you have only one word in And that shows English is an inadequate language. If you learn English, you will never be able to learn any other language in the world. If you learn Sanskrit, at least your mother tongue, then you can learn any language in the world. Why?
Sanskrit is connected to all languages.
It's not connected. All languages are connected to Sanskrit. Sanskrit is connected to, oh what? Sanskrit is connected to all languages. No. All languages are connected to Sanskrit as children are connected to mother. Sanskrit is the mother of all languages. And for example, you learn something low class in the beginning. Can you learn high class things?
No.
If you learn something high class, later on you can learn. Suppose you learn English in the beginning, it's of course low class. Then you cannot learn something high class. That is why first learn Sanskrit. Learn your mother tongue. What is your mother tongue? Hindi. Where are you from?
Haryana.
Haryanvi. Do you know Haryanvi? What is the problem? Well, where are you from?
Yeah.
Which language, which is your mother tongue? You don't know what is your mother tongue?
किस स्टेट से हो? कुमाऊनी.
Kumaoni is his mother tongue.
Kumaoni is mother tongue.
Uttarakhand.
Uttarakhand. Very good. You know the language? Slap your parents. Why did you not teach?
They have teach, but I forgot.
उत्तराखंड के है कुमाऊं में क्यों नहीं सिखाया? ये फालतू इंग्लिश मीडियम स्कूल में क्यों डाला? उधर बाबा ब्लैक सिखाया, हाँ? रेन गो वे सिखाया। बारिश आओ खेलेंगे वो सीखना सीखना। So you know these languages. So you have only one word called friend, but you have three words in Sanskrit. What are they?
मित्र.
First.
सखा. मित्र.
Now we are discussing about whom? Surat. Surat means well-wisher, one who has good wishes for you. I'll tell a statement, you tell me whether it is right or wrong. Two friends are smoking cigarette. Why it is wrong? Two friends are smoking cigarette. Yes?
Because it is not good for health.
Huh?
Smoking cigarette is not good.
They are not friends. Who are they?
They are enemies.
They are enemies. Two enemies can smoke cigarette together. Why?
If I smoke, I kill you.
Because if that other person is a friend of this, what he should say?
You should not smoke.
He should be Surat, means he should be well-wisher. So your friend is sitting smoking, then what are you supposed to tell?
You should not smoke.
Then only you are a friend, otherwise you are a...
Enemy.
Another person, when you are smoking, what you should tell? Don't smoke. Then only you are a friend. Surat. Otherwise, so in this world, practically those who say he is my close friend, actually, who is he? Close? Close enemy. Close enemies. People are close enemies. Oh, we all friends get together and then go to this club and then drink alcohol. So all of them are enemies to each other. Are they friends to each other? If they are really friends, what they should have told? Hey, मत पियो भैया, उससे कुछ नहीं होने वाला है, मरने वाला जल्दी, कैंसर आएगा. Isn't it? So understand how deep these words have the meaning, how deep meanings are there in these words. Friend. Even a friend. Then mother asks, hey, what about your friend? मैं उससे कट्टी हो गया. Right? Yesterday was friend, today enemy. What happened? They're crazy things. So this is how strong is our culture. And our culture is based on language. Now, what is the third word for friend? Mitra. Tell me Punjabi say mitra. Bhisham. Bhisham Pitama. So the tone is like that. It's very sweet tone. So it's Mitra. What is the word?
Mitra.
Mitra. How many of you have a Mitra in your life? Okay. If you know that you have a Mitra in your life, you should know what is the meaning of Mitra. Without knowing the meaning of Mitra, how can you tell I have Mitra? Understand? Okay? Understood what they say? What did they say?
You said,
What did I say? Anybody can say? Repeat? Yes?
you said that if you don't know the meaning of Mitra, then how do you have it?
How can you say I have Mitra? Simple. If you say I have some word you say, I have this, and you don't know what it is. It's all crazy, isn't it? ये मेरा मित्र है, तो मित्र का अर्थ बताओ.
A friend that helps you.
That is Sakha. A friend that helps you, and a friend you don't help. A friend that helps is Mitra, but I am not helping. So tell me, what is the meaning of the word Mitra? Who can tell?
Saves in difficult times.
Saves in difficult times. It saves in difficult times. Acha. How many of you say that I have difficult times only few times a year? Only few times a year? Practically you always have difficult times. So you require a Mitra. So the word Mitra, how many of you heard about Sandhi? Sandhi Vicheda. Sandhi. You don't study, you don't read Sandhi. What is the meaning? Sandhi Vicheda means what?
Bifurcation.
Bifurcation. Now you bifurcate the word Mitra. How do you bifurcate? Yes.
Me and Tra.
Very good. Nice. First response. That means he has instinctive intelligence. Very good. So me plus Tra. And what is the meaning of Tra?
Trayate.
Trayate. Tra, Trayate, Itra. So what is the meaning of Tra? In Bhagavad Gita there is one verse which all of you know, in which this word Tra comes. There is one verse in Bhagavad Gita.
Can you repeat the question?
In Bhagavad Gita there is one verse which has Tra in it, and all of you know the verse. All of you know the verse.
Trayate Mahato mein.
Raya to my
Trayate Mahato.
yad.
And what is the meaning of Tra? Tell me then.
Saving.
Save, delivered. One who removes. That's called Tra. Somebody has got stomachache, and the doctor gives you the medicine. Now you are relieved. Then what did the doctor do to you? He saved you. He delivered you from the stomachache. Trana means, one more verse is there.
Pranaya.
Paritranaya sadhunam.
Vinashaya.
So in the Mitra, one is me, other one is Tra. Tra means one who delivers, one who saves us, one who removes us from what? Mitra means. Delivers us from what? What is the first word? Me. What is the meaning of me and not the English me? Me. What does me refer to? Huh?
Logical.
English. What is the meaning of me? Mitatva. Me means what? Mitatva means what then?
Saves you from bad
No, mitatva का अर्थ क्या है? बड़े लोग बैठे.
person.
जैसे, for example, now the current goes off and everything is dark. It's dark. What will you do?
We don't have torches.
No, lights are not there. For 1 hour, lights are not there.
We're on a torch.
What do you do? No torch, no light is there, no mobile, nothing is there. Total blank. What will you do? You will be sitting where?
In one place.
That is called Simit. You heard about the word Simit? That means your movement will be restricted. You will be bound to one place. Simit. Once the sun rises, what happens? You are free. Asim. You become free. So what is the meaning of Mitra? One who delivers you from all limitations, all limitedness. So what is that limitedness? What we experience in our life? What is that limitedness? Limitedness of our vision. What is that limitedness of our vision? That is aham mama, I and mine. That is the limitedness of our vision. To think, I am this, this is mine. So, what does the spiritual master do? He gives you the light of knowledge and delivers your heart, which is limited to I and mine. And that is why your spiritual master is called Mitra. What was Arjuna's condition? He gave 5 reasons for not fighting. What is the first condition? What is the first reason?
Attachment.
I and mine. I am this, you're all mine. And at that time, Krishna, he approached Krishna, who is his spiritual master. And that is why Krishna became his Mitra. Mitra means one who gives us spiritual knowledge and expands our vision and delivers us from all kinds of limitedness. That's called Mitra. He is called Mitra. There are many names of sun. And one of the names of sun is what?
Mitra.
Mitra. Why? Why is he called Mitra? Tell me. Sun is called Mitra.
Remove the darkness.
Removes the darkness and gives you light by which you can be delivered from your limitations. So that is external. Internal darkness. What is that internal darkness? Ajnana. What is that ajnana? Aham. Mama. Repeat after me. Aham. Mama. Iti. Ajnanaha. Put all 3 words together and tell. Aham.
Mama. Iti. Ajnana.
Aham mameti ajnanaha. Aham means I am. I am engineer, I am doctor. मैं इस घर का मालिक हूँ. अच्छा, कल मर गया तो? हाँ? बोलने का भी शक्ति नहीं मिला. So this is called aham, ahankara. I am so and so, I am this, I am this. जानते मैं कौन हूँ? हाँ? Somebody says that मैं जानता हूँ तुमको. बड़ा बेकार आदमी. मैं तुमको दिखाऊंगा मैं कौन हूँ. All these are ahankar. Aham. And then next one is what? Mama. My. Ahankara and mamakara. Aham mama, mameti ajnanaha. And this is internal darkness of our heart. And the spiritual master gives the light of knowledge and removes the darkness of ignorance. And that is why who is Mitra?
The one who helps.
One helps us in
Darkness.
living from darkness. That is one who gives us what? Spiritual knowledge. Now tell me, how many of your friends are really Mitra? They give you spiritual knowledge? Who? Who gave you? They are giving spiritual knowledge too. Oh yeah, Bhagavad. Who gives spiritual knowledge to you? Among all of you? All give to everyone. Huh? So all are
If
friends.
we have any confusion, then they can solve it.
They can solve, isn't it? That's why you should approach devotee. Especially you should approach spiritual master. So Arjuna approached Krishna and surrendered to Krishna and got spiritual knowledge. So what is that one good thing which Arjuna did in confusion? Surrender to Krishna. Who can tell the words where he surrendered to Krishna? Yes. That Krishna is telling that you should surrender to me. But tell me the verse where it is described in the Bhagavad Gita that Arjuna surrendered to Krishna in the second chapter. Chant. Chant. Chant.
Vichami tam dharma samudacheta yashreyasani chitam bhuhitanme shishyaste hamsharipam pram.
Very important words. Where Arjuna says, Shishyasteham, I have become your what? Disciple. Shishya. What kind of disciple? Prapanna, completely surrendered disciple. Now I am going to do anything whatever you say. So in this way, in confusion, what we are supposed to do? Surrender to spiritual master. For Arjuna, Krishna is spiritual master. In confusion, we should approach devotees and surrender to devotees. Okay? So as soon as Arjuna surrendered to Krishna, what did Krishna do to Arjuna, tell me? He gave him
Advice.
spiritual knowledge. So what is the first step in spiritual knowledge? What is the first step in spiritual knowledge? Who can tell me? Okay, in confusion, surrendered. Okay, then Krishna started giving spiritual knowledge. What is the first lesson in spiritual knowledge?
You're not his body.
Very good. What is the first lesson?
You are not his body, we are the soul.
Yes, we are not the body, we are
The soul.
So now tell me, how many of you are spirit souls?
Everyone.
But do you know this thing that I am spirit soul?
Who was the first one?
Is that realization there? Yeah. So knowing is one thing, other one is what? Realizing. So we may know something, but what we are supposed to convert that knowledge into? Realization. Now how do you convert this knowledge? What is it knowledge? I am not this body, I am spirit soul. And that knowledge has to be converted into what?
Realization.
What should we do for that? Somebody told you should chant. Chant, go on chanting. I am not this body, I am spirit soul. I am not this body, I am spirit soul. I am not this body, I am spirit soul. I am not this body, I am spirit soul. 16 rounds of chanting this mantra. What is the mantra? I am not this body. And after 16 rounds, the husband says, I chanted my 16 rounds of I am not this body and spirit soul. Then he tells the wife, I am hungry, give me my breakfast. And the wife will ask, who is hungry, body or soul? He says, keep quiet, shut up, I am hungry. Just worried about all this. So he chanted 16 rounds of Hare Krishna mantra. He said, Hare Krishna, what did he chant? I am not this body. But after that he felt hungry and then forgot that he just chanted that I am not this body and spirit soul. So realization that I am not this body, listen carefully, very technical, but very simple also. The realization, listen carefully. In my class, look at me. Yeah. In the realization that I am not this body, I am spirit soul, comes by the body which we are not. What did I say? Repeat. Which? The realization that I am not this body, I am spirit soul, comes by the body, which, that means you have to use your body which you are not for understanding that I am not the body. Repeat.
You have to use your body to understand that you are not the body.
Very good. You have to use your body to understand.
You are not the body.
What is this, prabhuji? How is it so? For that I will give you an example. I will give you an example. Want to hear that example?
Yes.
Or only intelligent people can understand the example. And those who have understood the example, they should raise their hand and they are going to come and speak in front of everyone. Okay? I am going to explain this example with point wise. It's not like a prose, it will be point wise. The example is like this. There is fire in wood. Yes or no?
Fire?
There is fire in wood.
Fire and wood.
Is there fire in wood or not? Yes or no?
Yes.
Can you see the fire?
Yes. Yes.
Can you see the fire in the wood?
Can you see the fire in the wood?
No. No.
There is soul in the body. Can you see the soul?
No.
Similar, na? There is fire in the wood, but you cannot see the
Fire.
The same way, there is soul in the
Body.
but you cannot see the. By a process, you can make the fire come out of the wood. What is the process? Take 2 pieces of wood and
Just scrub it.
scrub it. Then fire comes out. The unseen fire comes out of the wood. Then by a process. Then apply to the soul in the body. When you scrub the body, the unseen soul comes out. What is that scrubbing? Using this body in Krishna's service. What did I say? Using this body in Krishna's service, that is scrubbing. And by doing so, what comes out? Soul or self-realization comes out. So let us do some rewind. Fire is there in the wood but cannot be seen. Soul is there in the body, it cannot be seen. By a process of scrubbing, you can see the fire coming from the wood. By the process of scrubbing, that means using our body in Krishna's service, we can bring out the soul or self-realization from the body. Okay, good. All of you have got it? Now, let us go to the next level. When the fire comes from the wood, what does the fire do to the wood?
It burns it.
Burns the wood, isn't it? Huh? Burns it. The same way, the self-realization that has come out of your body by using your body in Krishna's service, what does it do? It burns the body. Yes, it burns the body. It burns the body means it burns the karmas, part of the karmas by which you don't have to take birth again. No next body. Got it? Huh? This is in your mind? Now, who can tell this? Yes, come. Yeah.
Examples?
All, whatever you feel like it. Mike is yours. Let's see. What's your name? Right.
The first example was that when we can't see the fire in the wood. The second example was that the soul we can't see in the body. And the third example was that if we scrub the wood, then the fire will come out. And then the fourth example was that if we put our body in Krishna's service, then the soul will come out. Self-realization.
Very good. The next part of the example. Yes. Next part. Tell, I'm going to help you.
The next part of the example was that
She's okay. When the fire comes from the wood, what does the fire do?
the fire burns the wood.
Very good. Then
Then if we use our body in Krishna's service, self-realization comes out and it burns the body.
burns the body means what? Burns the no next birth. No next birth. Yeah. So though we are not this body, can you say that we don't have a body? We have a body, it's a reality. So though we are not this body, we have a body given by whom? So what we are supposed to do? Engage in Krishna's service. And by engaging in Krishna's service, what happens? I am not this body and spirit soul, that knowledge will be transformed into realization. And when you realize that you are not this body, you are spirit soul, what is the first symptom? Sthita prajnasya kabhata samadhistasya keshava. Samadhistasya keshava. Sthita prajnasya kabhata sthita dirkim prabhasheta kimasita vrajeta kim. Arjuna's question. Symptoms of a person who has realized that I am not this body and spirit soul. What are the symptoms? What is the first symptom? Simple way. Who can say what is the first symptom? Prajahati yata kaman sarvan parthamanogatam atmanyevatmanam tushtas stita prajnastadochade. First symptom. How many of you know these words? You don't have a children program here? You have.
Not a structured, just go.
Start from tomorrow. Every Sunday there should be children program. How many of you children will be attending the children program? Yes.
Children.
Children.
How many children will be attending children program? Will attend?
Okay, लेके आइए. Class wise. How many Matajis are willing to teach children?
They have a program now. What day is it?
How many parents would volunteer to teach? Okay.
Krishna's
Okay.
Wisdom School.
Krishna Wisdom School. They have it online.
Okay. Now do it offline. Yeah.
Every
Why are you building a
Sunday.
temple if everything online? Okay. Come back to the point. What is the first symptom of a self-realized soul? Is that he is not interested in his desires. He is only interested in satisfying the desires of Krishna, Guru and Krishna. What is the first symptom? He is not interested in satisfying his own desires. Huh? Somebody has a desire to eat ice cream. But Krishna wants that you should eat rasgulla. This ice cream is stupid. It has egg in it. It is nonsense. It is going to spoil my health. Let me go to temple and eat Rajbhog. Rasgulla Raj. But Krishna wants me to eat that. So, what is the essence of the first symptom is that a self-realized soul is not interested in what?
In his own desires.
Because one who, where are the desires, tell me? Desires all in the? They are manogata. Now just imagine, if you start doing everything which comes to your mind, what will people call you? You start doing everything which comes to your mind. What will people call you? So who is called a mad person? Who is mad person, tell me? One who listens to the mind is a
Mad person.
So if you want to become a sane person, what are you supposed to do? Don't listen to your mind. Listen to whom? Krishna. Listen to your spiritual master and act on it. Otherwise, you are called a...
Mad person.
So where are all mad people kept?
In the mental hospital.
No, they are mad people there. No, they are mental hospital. Those who are inmates in the mental hospital, they are mad in the hospital. We are mad outside the hospital. Oh, that is only difference. Even that child is also very happy about it. It's true. Just imagine, you speak whatever comes to your mind. Can you live peacefully?
No.
Suppose somebody has invented, like a projector, a big projector here, and there is a wire which can be connected to your brain like this, and the projector projects whatever is in your mind. Very good projector, isn't it? Huh? So when something is happening like that, somebody connects your mind and then projects what all going on in your mind, what will people say to you? Hey, Sadhu! Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So you take the plug and put it in his mind. It's crazy. दिल तो पागल है, उसको मारने वाला महापागल है. So, first symptom of a self-realized soul, that is, he doesn't listen to his mind, he listens to
Krishna.
What is the second symptom of self-realized soul? Dukkeshu nidvignamana sukeshu vikataspriha vitaragha bhayakrodha sitadir muniruchyate. So this is the second symptom, the second qualification. That is, somebody comes and shouts at him for no reason. This is the prajna. Somebody comes and praises him. Equal. Because when somebody shouts at you, like your mother shouts at you, right? अरे यही माँ बाप ताके एक खाओ वो खाओ. And sometimes your father is frustrated. He starts shouting, yelling. And then you know, next day morning, beta, kaise sati kara? This is the nature of this world. So don't get carried away because somebody has scolded you. Don't get carried away because somebody has praised you. This world is full of happiness and distress. So, Dukkesh Anudvignamanaha, in misery, not to be very upset. And Sukesh Vitaspriha, in happiness also don't be neutral in all circumstances. This is the second symptom. What is the third symptom of a self-realized soul? Third symptom. Who can tell? Urmu Angani Sarvashaha. He sees some danger and avoids the danger. He goes to only those places which are favorable for his bhakti. And Yatha Samharase Shayam Urmu Angani Sarvashaha. How many of you have seen a tortoise? Hey, you have not seen tortoise?
I've seen tortoise.
You have seen tortoise.
Yes.
So, the tortoise walking like this. And you go nearby, what happens?
It puts the head with the shell.
Yes, it withdraws all its limbs and becomes like shell, strong. And you jump on it, beat it, nothing happens. So you should be like tortoise. Why the tortoise withdraws its limbs?
Because it wants to avoid danger.
Avoids danger. And what is the danger for all of us?
This material Maya.
Maya. Maya is there, Krishna's Maya, but it comes through bad association. That is the most dangerous thing. A person who is not a devotee of Krishna is the most dangerous person. So what you should do? Withdraw. Withdraw yourself from bad association. The fourth symptom of this is the prajna. What is the fourth symptom? Who can say? What is the fourth symptom? Bhagavad Gita, 2nd chapter, 64th verse. Read. 264. Yes. 264. 264. Let's see who will be the first. Second chapter, 64th verse.
64 मुझे मिल गया.
बोलो.
रागा द्वेषा विमुक्ष.
रागा द्वेष नहीं, रागा द्वेष.
हाँ, रागा द्वेषा विमुक्ष.
Okay.
त्वेषु.
Try.
विषयान इंद्रियाश्चरण आत्मा वश्यर विद्यात्मा विद्यात्मा प्रसादम अधिगच्छति.
How many of you want to take prasadam today? Huh? So if you want to take prasadam today, then you have to follow this verse. Krishna says, who gets prasadam? Who gets prasadam?
The one who is completely surrendered.
Neither attached
Who
nor
is it? Right? Read the translation.
But a person free from all attachment.
What is the first thing to get prasadam? You should be free from all.
Attachments.
So only they'll get prasadam today. Free from all attachment. All attachment from material things, only attachment for whom? Radha Gopinath. First symptom. Then what is the second?
And aversion and even.
No, you should be free from all aversions. Just because you are detached from someone, that doesn't mean you should be averse to someone to be detached. Some people say, Oji, I am fed up with my wife, I have taken divorce. I am detached now. No! Attachment is different from aversion. Aversion is no vairagya. If aversion is vairagya, then divorce is sannyas. So, raga dvesha vimukta is to giving up both excessive attachment and giving up all hatred. Rather, Vishayan indriyescharan atmavasyairiti atma. You conduct your life in a regulated manner. First regulated life. What is the first step in regulated life? Sleeping early and getting up early. How many of you really do that? Pakka? Parents are not lifting them.
We'll wake them up, go back to sleep. We'll wake the children up and go to sleep.
First thing, if you are not able to sleep early and get up early, now Yamuna is very nicely swelled up, jump there. No use of living. Because the best time which you can experience is the morning time. Best time, because that is a time which Krishna has specifically given for yourself. And all the other time it belongs to whom? Others. But the morning time is the best time because that is a time where you are with yourself and Krishna. So sleep early and get up early. What time are you going to get up tomorrow onwards?
4 o'clock, 5 o'clock.
4 o'clock?
4 o'clock. 4 o'clock.
4 o'clock. Look at your parents and tell.
5:30. 3:30.
5:30.
3:30.
Okay. We'll fix a time. 5 o'clock. How many are going to get up? 5 o'clock. Very good. 5 o'clock. If you get up at 5 o'clock, at 5 to 5:30, you can finish off all your what?
Chanting.
No, 5 to 5:30. You get up and chant or what? Take bath. You'll clear your stomach. Take bath, brush your teeth, and all these things, and you can make you're ready with fresh clothes. Half an hour. And do it in one shot. Not that you go on brushing your teeth and roam around the house. And after some time, you go to the bathroom, toilet, and come out, and go around. And no installment. Everything in one shot. Pakka?
Yes.
Then if you do everything in one shot, you have a lot of time. Otherwise, all these things take 1 hour. You can finish everything in. So 5:30 you're ready. Ready with the chanting. Japmala. How many of you Japmala? So with this Japmala you go on sitting, chanting, chant Hare Krishna Mantra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram. Go on chanting. For half an hour. How old are you?
10.
10. Okay, till 5 years, okay. 10 means 5 rounds. 10 years means 5 rounds. Then 12 years means
6
7
rounds.
rounds. Right? How? All mathematics are different. Huh? If 10 means 5 rounds, so 12 means 6 rounds. Chalo, accepted your mathematics. Huh? 12 means 6 rounds. 14 means
14 means 7 rounds.
16 means
8 rounds.
18 means.
9 rounds.
How many of you are 18-year-old here? Yes, 18. 18 around, 18 and 19. Anybody is 18 years? Okay, 18. So how many rounds for him?
9.
20-year-old?
10.
But after 20 you should jump to 16 and too much. After 20, 21 to 16. But for you it's okay. Chant so many rounds. To chant one round it takes around 7 to 8 minutes. And you can chant. Just 7 to 8 minutes. How old are you? 9. How many rounds for her? 9 means what?
No, 4
rounds. 4 rounds for 1 more year. When she comes to 10, you will them. Take your mathematics and let's go ahead. So all of you should chant the Hare Krishna Mahamantra getting up early in the morning. So this is the fourth symptom of the Chitta Prajna. If he does that, regulated lifestyle, that is Vishayam Indriyaischaram, Atma Fashe, automatically happens, control of mind happens, and such a person prasadam digacchati. So what is there for the prasadam today? In the verse.
The mercy of Lord.
What is there for the prasadam today in the verse?
The mercy of Lord.
What is that mercy? How many of you want to know what is that mercy to finish the class? Because prasadam is waiting for you and we are not supposed to make prasadam wait for us. We should wait for the prasadam. So, how many of you want to know the meaning of what is the mercy of Krishna? No? It's a very interesting news. Here the word mercy of Krishna means, though you have a family, though you have a job, though you are studying in school or college, though you have your own business, though you have your own problems in your life, because of all these things, you will not be affected by it. Though you have a family, though you have, listen this, what is the meaning of prasadam here? Though you have a family, not a troubles, family life is all full troubles. Next, though you have a job. Job means, oh, hey, boss, pagal hai, full time. The most useless person in the world is your boss, isn't it? Huh? And he's also thinking the same thing. Isn't it? And the person junior is also thinking the same thing. So, in spite of all the problems because of job, and even if you have a school or a college to go, so many problems, the teacher is shouting, keep quiet, silence. They're like putanas coming. So, in spite of all the problems, Krishna says, if you chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra getting up early in the morning, and then use your body in what?
Chanting Krishna service.
Krishna service, and realize that you are not this body and spirit soul, you will get my prasad. You will get my prasad is what?
Mercy.
What is the meaning of mercy? Just like that. You will not be affected by all these troubles. In spite of you being deeply rooted in the trouble. Like Padma Patra Nivambasa. Lotus leaf in
Water.
You pour water in the lotus leaf, it just goes away. Lotus leaf is dry in spite of being in water. The same way, devotee of Krishna is not contaminated by the waters, miseries of this world. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare.
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. So, I don't want to take much time for yours. I think I have more time.
How was the class?
Hari Bol.
Ripple.
Hari Bol.
I found it very short, isn't it? I would have loved it to go on for longer. But then Prabhuji this is also prasadam, mercy of the devotee. He wants us to sleep early and get up early. So that's why he's relieving you early. And from our core of hearts, let's please chant the Hare Krishna Mahamantra to be eminently grateful to His Grace Kamal Lochan Prabhu for this wonderful presentation on the Bhagavad Gita across ages. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Just for your information, I used to work in a place called Nariman Point in Mumbai, and the temple was at Meera Road, which is about 35 kilometers away. So I would go every night. By the time I would leave my office, it was almost like 8:30, 9 p.m. And then I would reach Meera Road at around quite late, 9:45, 9:30, 9:45. And almost for 6 months, every single night, Prabhuji used to explain to me the basic understanding of the Krishna consciousness philosophy because of through Bhagavad Gita or through any other scripture. So I am eminently grateful that if I am able to come here every week to teach you Bhagavad Gita, it was all started by Prabhuji, His Grace Kamal Lochan. And Prabhuji is, by educational qualification, he is a marine engineer. He graduated from the Indian Maritime College at Kolkata, which is basically through the JEE. It's like the equivalent of IIT for that. For 3 years, Prabhuji worked. And he was in the ship. In the boiler room, he would stand and study Prabhupada books. And he 3 years, he earned whatever money he earned, he gave to ISKCON and then joined. So this was long back. In fact, he joined ISKCON around the same time His Grace Achyuta Hari Prabhu and Mataji joined in Bombay in Juhu. Same time, on the same time, Prabhuji joined in Mayapur and then he came to Mira Road. So that's how it is. So Prabhuji is here in Delhi to teach Bhakti Vaibhav, which is an advanced course on Srimad Bhagavatam to the devotees of ISKCON Delhi. And he will be here for at least a week in Delhi. No, it's not virtual. Actual class. So I somehow got the opportunity to snatch Prabhuji and brought him along so that all of you must be tired of listening to the same person every Saturday. So just thought you can hear something better. This is a higher taste. But please don't expect the same quality next week because I'll be teaching. Thank you very much for joining us. Please.